Hey, what's up everyone, Eden here from Udroid Mania with a Cimo case collection for your Galaxy S5. I've got 6 cases here which I'll give you a tour of, starting with this one. It's a one-piece leather TPU case. It feels really nice in the hand and it has a soft touch. This case is really easy to install, just slip your phone in and press down on all sides. And here's a quick look at the phone in the case. We'll start our tour by taking a look at the back, and you'll notice that this case is thick enough to provide protection, but that you still have access for that fingerprint scanner. And here you have a cutout for the speaker. On the top, you've got the cutout for the 3.5mm headphone jack and the IR blaster, and these are pretty standard. And lastly, along the bottom, you'll still have access for your charging port without any issues. Next up, I have a pink damask fashion hardshell case that comes in multiple colors. It's a one-piece case that has an embossed design on the back, and there's a rather grippy texture here, so you don't really have to worry about this case slipping out of your hands. And here it is installed on the phone so that you can see how it looks. And even though this case is all about style, you'll still notice some minimal protection here with access to your headphone jack, your IR blaster, and your noise cancelling microphone. On the right, there's a cutout for direct access to your power button. On the bottom, you have access to your charging port, and the tab you see here, that's because I didn't remove the protective plastic cover from the bottom of the case. And on the left side, you've got access to your volume rocker. Now what you see here is a very small bevel along the edge of the case in case you lay your phone down on the table. This case also works even if you have a screen protector. Next, we have a protector case with an integrated kickstand. This is a pretty thick case here. It's made from a TPU and shatterproof polycarbonate. And check this out, when it comes to the kickstand, it's very easy to open. I can see and feel the added protection here. That makes me feel really good. As usual, the installation's pretty easy. Just slide your phone in and press down on all sides. Here's a quick look. I like the way that this case feels in the hand, especially on the sides. This case is textured with these raised dots adding to its grippy feeling. Plus I like the fact that the power button is tactile as well as easy to press. On the back of the case, there's ample room around that camera and it's really easy to get your finger in there to access the fingerprint scanner. You'll also find here along the bottom of the case that there is the actual cutout for the speaker. Moving across the top of the case, you can see here that the cutouts are large enough for your headphone jack, your IR blaster, and your microphone, so there's no issues there. On the bottom, you still have access to the flap for your charging port and your noise cancelling microphone. Here's a quick look at the bevel. I mean, if you're one to lay your phone down on the table, then you know that this case has got you covered without a doubt. And lastly, here's a look at the kickstand in action, and with the viewing angle from where I'm sitting, I think it looks really nice. Moving on, I have a Bling Sparkle case here next. It comes in multiple colors and you're looking at the Bling Silver. It's a one-piece hard shell, it's super slim. This case is all about style. As you can see here on the back, it's really sparkly. On the left hand side of the case, you've got the cutout for your volume rocker, and along the top, you've got the cutout for your 3.5mm headphone jack, your IR blaster, and your noise cancelling microphone. On the right hand side, you have the cutout for the power button, and this case also has a thin bevel around the edge for that lay on the table support. Next up, I have one of my favorite cases out of this collection, and that's the slim grip case. We're looking at the clear here. With the one-piece case, installation's fairly easy. Simply insert your phone and press down. It's that easy. Here's a quick look. Now this time, I'll start with the bottom. The flap for the charging port, it's readily available and easily accessible. On the left-hand side, there's that up and down volume rocker. Along the top, you'll have the cutouts for your headphones and your IR blaster. On the right-hand side, there's the power button. But the main reason that I like this case, in addition to it being super thin, is the fact that there's this anti-slip grip on the sides. On the back of the case, it does appear to be a little bit more frosted than clear, but I don't mind that because along the bottom, as you see right here, I can still see the branding for the Galaxy S5. Okay, so there you have it. As you can see here, Cimo has different cases in styles and colors. They range from functional to protective and stylish for the Galaxy S5. What I like most about these cases is that they're easy to install, plus they're highly affordable. If you're interested, I'll leave the links down below so that you can take a look at them. If you've enjoyed this video, then don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.